Hey everybody, welcome to the weekend energy reading for all of the zodiac signs. If you're new here, my name is Renee and I pull tarot and oracle cards every day to help us figure out what our focus needs to be and how we need to get there. So I am going to leave timestamps in the description of this video to all of the different signs so you can jump around. Check out your sun, moon, and rising sign, as well as cross-watch for people that you might have a significant relationship with. Now, I am using the Gilded Tarot Royale and the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. And these will look familiar to you guys when I do my daily focus readings. If you're new here, that's a video I post every single day. I use the pink version of this. And when I do relationship readings, I use the pink for female energy and the black for male. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I have already shuffled the cards quite a bit, but let's give them one more good shuffle. We're going to start with Aries. Happy birthday to my Aries people watching. And then we will just go through the zodiac wheel. Now, I've already really shuffled the cards pretty good. So let's go ahead, cut the deck, and get started. So here we go. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. And then we have the next row, we have our Leos, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and then Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay, guys, let's take a look. I will pull one card for y'all, and then, like I said, I'm going to use this deck for clarifiers. So, Aries, what is your weekend looking like? We have the Chariot. Take control. Get in the driver's seat, Aries, and take control of what you want your life to look like. Start this weekend. You might be on the go. You might be traveling. When the Chariot shows up, you could be taking a trip. But this is about you really kind of staying in control of your life and making things happen. Now, this is also Cancer energy when I read, so that might be confirmation and validation for you if you have a significant Cancer in your life. But I really feel like you are going to make things happen. You're going to really take charge and go places, whether that's figuratively or literally. You are going to make things happen in your life this weekend. Let's get a clarifier for you here. That is a card of victory and success. So whatever you're working on, Aries, it's the golden touch this weekend. Okay, let's take this one. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addictions. Okay, this could absolutely be you kind of on the run, but in a good way, Aries. I feel like you're moving away from whatever has hurt you, moving away from any addictions that have held you back and kind of kept you prisoner. This is you healing and breaking free. And I hope that you spend some time this weekend celebrating that. Show yourself some love. But this is good. This is you moving away from toxicity and cutting it out of your life. So keep going, Aries. And if you need help with that, don't be afraid to reach out, especially if it's something that concerns any kind of addiction in any form. You need to be loved and supported to help you on your journey. And there's nothing wrong with getting help with that. But I feel like you're figuring it out. Like I said, this is the card of victory. This is you moving forward. So good for you, Aries. Congratulations. Okay, Aries, please like the video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you have not already done so. Okay, Taurus, you are up next. What is your energy? The Six of Pentacles. You could be receiving a blessing coming your way, Taurus. It could be financial, but it's probably going to be something tangible, like in the physical world. If it's not money, it could very well be an object, just something that you could actually touch. You know, it's part of the physical realm. Now, this is the card of give and take. And I want you all to remember that it's important to put that energy out there that you want to receive back into your life. So if you are wanting to receive love into your life, Taurus, don't be afraid to send love and put love energy out there. I want you to also remember that if you need some help, this card is definitely an indication that it's time for you to reach out. If you've been struggling with something for a little bit too long, there's no need for you to. Get some help and give help as well. Let's get a clarifier for my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, and Rising about that Six of Pentacles. What do they need to know? We'll just take one here. Love. Okay. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Okay, you could definitely be spending some time this weekend nurturing your love life, Taurus. You might be meeting someone new, or you might just be working on your current relationship. Infuse love into everything you do this weekend. If it's your passion with your business or with a hobby, send some love that way. But if it is in the relationship world, like if it's your romantic life, this is a good time for you to really focus on the person in your life. Give them love, and also don't be afraid to let them know that if you need to receive a little bit more from them, it's time for you to ask. This is the card of give and take, so it works both ways. Okay, Taurus, give the video a thumbs up if you have not already, and please subscribe if you have not done so. Gemini, what is your card for this weekend? We have the Six of Wands, victory. Good for you guys. Whatever you've been working on, I feel like you're going to get some recognition for. You are going to receive the accolades that you have been asking or seeking. And whatever you touch turns to gold. This is a very positive card, a very positive energy for you. If you have not yet received victory in whatever it is you're working on, hang in there and keep trying, because I feel like it's on its way. Let's get a clarifying card for this for my Geminis. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know about this Six of Wands? Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, boundaries, and still angry. Okay, this is leading me to believe then with this clarifier, guys, that it may not come this weekend, but like I said before I pulled this card, keep moving forward with it. When the Six of Wands shows up, look, he's on the horse and he is going through the crowd, and he is getting the cheers and the victory speeches and the love that he deserves because he's worked hard and he's made it happen. So even if it doesn't happen today, I want you to spend some time this weekend working towards whatever goal this card represents for you. It will happen. It's just, it may or may not be this weekend. Okay, Gemini, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Cancer, you're up next. What is your energy this weekend? The Two of Pentacles. Seems like we have a lot of Pentacles energy on the table. It might just be because I was reading for Taurus and they got a Pentacles card too. But this is the card of balance. And whatever you do this weekend, my Cancer friends, seek balance in every aspect of it. When this card shows up, I caution people to watch your money. Make sure there's not more going out than coming in. This is about finding balance with your money, your physical world, your possessions. It's about being even-keeled. Don't go overboard and don't tip the scales in either direction. Okay, let's get a clarifying card for you guys. This Two of Pentacles. What do we need to know for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Ascending. Okay, that's rising. That's wonderful. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, a new phase, preparing for union. Okay, you guys are getting ready to maybe, I'm almost thinking this could be talking about a partnership with business, because we are dealing with the Pentacle suit. So it could be around your work, but it could also be with your love life. But you are rising. The cream is rising to the top. Keep your balance focused, Cancer. That's going to be really important for you, especially I'm getting if it's love. I don't want you to give too much. You are a water sign and very empathic, so it's easy for you to take on other people's emotions and problems, and you need to set some boundaries there and make sure you don't go overboard with that. But all in all, I feel like as long as you can keep your balance, you're going to have a great weekend. Okay, Cancers, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Leo, what is the energy for your weekend? We have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy when we read. And this is about doing things in a very traditional way. I feel like you're wanting to continue that through the weekend, guys. Maybe you have a pattern of what you do on the weekends. Maybe on Friday night you go to a certain bar. Maybe on Saturday you do spend some time with your family. Saturday night you head to a certain place where it's about patterns and staying in that pattern. Don't be afraid to shake things up and change things up a little bit. Variety is the spice of life. But this could also be about you and your spirituality and how that helps you, I think, recharge on the weekends. Spend some time meditating, reading a book that's going to help you with your growth. But don't be afraid to try something new and try something different. Don't get stuck in an old pattern. Okay, let's pull a clarifier for my Leos. Excuse me, guys. What does Leo need to know about this Hierophant? Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. All right, some of my Leos, you might be experiencing this. Maybe you are stepping outside of a relationship. Maybe it wasn't by choice, guys, but you know that's going to happen in life. Sometimes we're going to have to deal with a broken heart. It is a part of life. When the Hierophant shows up, I feel like it is also a counselor card. And if you've been dealing with this broken heart for a while and you're not feeling any progress, I want you to talk to a trusted person. If it's not a good friend or someone close to you, it could be time to seek professional help. There's nothing at all wrong with that, Leo. It's important for you to be able to move on so that you don't take this pain into your next relationship. But spend some time nursing your broken heart this weekend. And that can also mean you just getting out and enjoying life and experiencing some joy because you deserve it. Okay, Leo, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Virgo, my fellow Virgos, I'm a Virgo sun. What is our energy this weekend? The Five of Pentacles. Okay, have you been through a challenge this week? It might be continuing on into the weekend, guys. I want you to remember when you see this card that these people are probably in a traditional Five of Pentacles card. They're standing outside of a church and they're struggling. They're limping. They've been hurt. You can tell they're just they're going through hell. And all they need to do is turn around and they can see there's probably help available inside the building. So once again, we are having a theme with asking for help here. This is a third sign that I have been led to say that it might be time for you guys to reach out and ask for a little bit of help in an area. It could be finances, it could be love. This is a general reading, so it's going to be something different for each Virgo. But challenges and difficulties make us stronger. We all go through them. They're a part of life. And if you were dealing with that this weekend, I just want you to hang on and know that better times are coming. Let's get a clarifying card for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know about this pesky Five of Pentacles energy? Okay. Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. See, if you ask for help, guys, you're going to get, I'm getting a wonderful helping hand message here that is going to lift your spirits and make you feel loved and supported. The fact that Paradise showed up as a clarifying card makes me want to remind you that this may not be as bad as what it seems. Sometimes when we're going through a struggle, we just feel like the world is falling down around us. But Virgo, it's not as bad as what you're making it out to be. You might even be being a little bit dramatic right now. So lighten up a little bit, find your joy this weekend, and get out of this negative energy. You know, you get in life what you give. So put some good energy out there and you will receive good energy back, and it's going to lift your spirits. Okay, Virgo, that's your reading. Please give the video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe if you have not done so. Okay, Libra, what is your card? We have the High Priestess, a card of balance, and that is what Libra is about. Remember what your symbol is, guys, is you are the scales. And when I see the pillars in the background of the High Priestess, that was the very first thing that I thought of, that this is confirmation that this is definitely Libra energy. But this is about you and your intuition. That's the main message here. I want you to trust it this weekend. I want you to follow your gut, follow your heart. And even if other people are giving you advice, it's okay to mull that over, Libra. But at the end of the day, you trust your instincts because you know what's best for you. Let's get a clarifying card for my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know about this High Priestess? We'll just pick a card at random. The Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, and growth. Okay, so you are in that metamorphosis phase, guys. You are in the cocoon, becoming the butterfly. Nurture what your intuition is guiding you to do because you have growth on the table. But you are the one who is in charge of that. You are the one who knows what's best for you. So follow your heart. But I really feel like you're going to make some great strides this weekend in your growth and your development, especially around a project that you're working on, a goal you've been trying to reach. Maybe it's in your relationship. Maybe you are trying to deepen a relationship or focus on love energy. Go for it. These are beautiful cards telling you that the butterfly is on the table, telling you change is coming. Okay, Libra, that is your reading. Please give the video a thumbs up and like and subscribe. Scorpio, what do you need to know this weekend? The Four of Swords. This is going to be a good time for you all to take a break. I want you to check out. You might be used to going out, raising hell, having a good time. And normally that's okay, Scorpio, but you're getting the card of rest and recuperation. So especially if you have had a really tough week, I want you to take some time to relax and just rebuild. This is you just lying down and taking a nap, giving some self-love, making you a priority. If you have been giving to other people, remember you can't pour from an empty cup. So it's time for you to take a break, take care of your needs, and then you will be ready. You'll be recharged and ready to go on Monday. Let's get a clarifying card for my Scorpios about this Four of Swords. That's really interesting. I like a weekend when I don't have anything to do and I can just relax and take it as it comes. Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, a lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Okay, if you are feeling like you're not enough, Scorpio, this is definitely saying stop, pump the brakes, and reevaluate where you need to go with the relationship and what you need in that relationship. This is just, I really feel like, especially if there's fear, ego, and jealousy, it's time for you to regroup. It's time for you to take a step back away from a situation and get your head on straight so that you can see it for what it really is. There's frustration and there can be some self-sabotaging going on. So I'm really just getting a message that you have got to stop what you're doing, pause, and regroup. Okay, Scorpio, that's your reading. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Sagittarius, you are up next. What is your energy? Oh, the Lovers. Beautiful card. Love it for the weekend. This is Gemini energy when I read. This is the archetype for Gemini in the major arcana. So think duality, think twins, think love right now, because the Lovers card can definitely be a good relationship card for you. Maybe you're planning a big weekend with your significant other. Maybe you're thinking about going out, and if you're single, this could be a time when you meet someone really important, because the major arcana are about the big things in life. But the main message of the Lover's card isn't always about love. It's just about making good choices and important choices. And you might be presented with something really, a big, important decision for you this weekend, Sagittarius. So keep your head on straight, because this is going to be pivotal for you. It can cause you to change direction and go a different way. It's just a big decision for you, and you want to be ready for it. Let's get a clarifying card for you guys, because I have a feeling that this is going to be a really important one for you, Sagittarius. Let's just take one random card. Lightning. Okay. Big stuff here, guys. Lightning is sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. You guys, this is the real theme of this reading. I am getting so many of these zodiac signs in this reading that are telling us change is on the table, transformation, leveling up. For you guys, you're going to be presented with a situation that's going to change everything, and you're going to have to make an important decision about what to do about it. So keep a level head, keep a sober mind too. Don't indulge too much this weekend, because you want to make a good choice when this lightning bolt shows up into your life. It's going to transform you. It's going to push you to the next level. I'm really getting Tower card energy with this lightning bolt, and that's a good thing, because the Tower card propels us to the place we need to be in life. So Sag, I really feel like you are going to get hit with a lightning bolt that you're going to love. I think it's going to be great. It could be a new person coming in. It could be something in your relationship, but it's important. Okay, that's your reading, Sag. Please give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Capricorn, what do you need to know about your weekend? The Six of Swords. We are moving forward. I love the Six of Swords. Now, you could be taking a trip, some of you. This is definitely a travel card, but this is a card that shows up when we are moving out of chaos and into peace. So it's always a welcome energy. It once again is another card of transformation. We are getting so many messages in this reading about everybody leveling up. And we are still in that lunar eclipse in Virgo, where we are moving on, moving away from something. We're shedding the old and welcoming the new. And I really do feel like that's for you too, Capricorn. Like I said, could be a trip, could just be you moving on into a different space. A physical move as well, could be a home. Let's get some clarifying information here for my Capricorns. I think this card wants to come out. The dragonfly, what are dragonflies? What have I been saying? Transformation. Transformation is all around all of us this weekend. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Okay, remember what I said, that this card is about moving out of chaos and into peace. So there's definitely a healing energy around you guys. Dragonfly energy is about transformation and healing. Think of the Star card. And I really feel like this, whatever happens this weekend, it's going to move you into a better place, Capricorn. So be ready for some transformative things to happen. Keep a clear head and a clear mind, and get ready to move forward into a more peaceful phase. Good for you. You deserve it. Okay, Capricorn, please like and subscribe if you have not done so. Aquarius, let's see what's on the table for you guys. What is your card? Oh, the Page of Swords. The pages are messages, guys. And the Page of Swords is about our intellect, which Aquarius, you're an air sign. So intellect, you operate from a place of mental clarity, and you like to be mentally stimulated. You could be starting a new project that's going to require you to put some deep thinking into it and to know exactly what you want to manifest. So be crystal clear in that. Be very careful with your communication this week. Make sure that you are being crystal clear with that too, because you don't want there to be any fog or any confusion around conversations or around a project that you're trying to get off the ground. Let's get some clarifier for you guys. This Page of Swords, what do the Aquariuses need to know? What? Oh, we're going to take this one. It kind of jumped. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. Okay, definitely try to make some memories this weekend, Aquarius. Get out there and have a little bit of fun. But I want you, what do cameras do? They stay focused. Stay focused on what it is that you're working on, whether it's in your business, whether it's your love life, your career. Perception is everything. Remember what I was telling you about the mental clarity and intellect. Your perception and how you see things, it could possibly change, but you stay true to what you're trying to bring into your life. It's going to be a big weekend for you. You're moving away from the past and you're moving forward. Okay, Aquarius, that's your reading. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Last up, Pisces. I'm a Pisces rising. Let's see what's on the board for us. We have the Strength card. Your inner strength and your courage. This is also Leo energy when I read. So if you have a Leo around you, Pisces, this is confirmation and validation for you. This is about conquering a fear. And I feel, Pisces, like you're going to make some progress in this area this weekend. If you are faced with a situation that's got you nervous, has you a little bit anxious, Pisces operates in that energy a lot. I want you to draw on your inner strength and courage and know that you're going to be fine. You're going to get through this just like you've gotten through every other crisis or every other problem that you have dealt with. Maybe this happened last week and you are just going to take this time to just revel in the fact that you're stronger now and you're wiser and you learned something this past week. Let's get a clarifier for you guys. What does my Pisces sun, moon, and rising need to know about this inner strength that they're working on? Talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. I don't know what that is. I have seen that in this deck and I don't know what hoovering is. I need to look that up. It could be hovering. That's what I've always kind of read it as. But conversations are going to be important for you this weekend, Pisces. So dig deep. Don't be afraid to go deep in a conversation. You're an introverted sign, and a lot of times small talk can get on your nerves. You would rather go deep anyway, deep in the waters of the ocean. And that's where you find your true bliss, is having deep conversation, getting to know someone. If you meet somebody new, try to go down that road where you really get to know them before you commit or before you get too invested in them. I'm just getting that conversation is going to be very important for you. So whether it's around love, business, pay attention to the people that come around you and the conversations that are being had, because you're going to glean some really important knowledge from it that's going to help you. It's going to give you the strength and inspiration to do something big. Okay, good for you, Pisces. That is your reading. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not yet. Guys, I hope that this reading meant a lot to you, that it resonated. If your sun sign didn't, check out your moon sign, your rising sign. Cross-watch for your significant other. Share the video, please. I'm trying to grow my channel at this time, and I really hope that you will try to come along on this journey with me. Okay, guys, check back in tonight for the surrender card reading. I post that every single night. Have a great weekend, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.